Okay, since absolutely nobody asked, welcome to my apartment tour. As soon as we enter, we're greeted with 4 appliances. I've got one chair over here. I have never sat on it. One chair over here. I have sometimes sat on it. This is the bathroom behind it, and I hate it. It's one of the worst bathrooms in the history of bathrooms. And this is my clothes rack, daily skincare. I've grown to really like this moisturizer. Nice moisturizer, not sponsored, by the way. It's a Chemist at Play body lotion. I've got some storage boxes there. This is how I sleep. For some people wondering how I sleep. See, I bought this in an attempt to be Mark Zuckerberg and eliminate all my options and only have this to reduce decision fatigue, because I'm supposed to be making important decisions all my day. And if I make that decision of what to wear every single day, it will cause bad decisions towards the end of the day. So to automate most of it and to eliminate having to make decisions. But I'm not Mark Zuckerberg yet, so I haven't worn these. Okay, come into the kitchen. Here also, you will notice that I have way more appliances than I need. I've got an air fryer, I've got a toaster, I've got a blender, a microwave oven, an induction stove, and a regular stove with like the gas attached to it. I have some utensils, some supplies. This is like a pantry situation down here. Pantry situation up there also. I've got a lot of tea. These organic India Tulsi teas. They're #not sponsored again. Nobody sponsored. Nobody knows I exist. I'm quite fond of them. They're like nice. And then there's kashaya because Indian all the way. A lot of spice in my life. Some protein for good health. I stole this from my family. Actually, I stole everything from my family. The air fryer is my mom's, the toaster is my mom's, the blender is not my mom's. These, I just, like a good middle class girl, I just save all the jars from everything ever. I just kept their bottles to store water or any juice I may prepare. Strong emphasis on me. And then coffee, obviously I have instant coffee because right now I can't afford a fancy espresso machine even though I want to. But for now we have this sadness. And now this study room / studio situation that has happened. This was primarily my study room. I have got a lot of books. I love books. If you have any sliver of doubt, I love books. I've got a fish over here. My mom got him for me. Apparently, it's good to have fishes and be responsible for other creatures in your life when I forget to feed myself. And then textbooks, marrow books. I've got a collection of some classics. I've got Charles Bronte. I've got some Jane Austen because obviously I love Jane Austen. I've got Dan Brown. Love that guy too. Just some non-fiction, mostly medical non-fiction. I've got this Telltale Brain by V.S. Ramachandran. I actually read Phantoms in the Brain also by V.S. Ramachandran, which was a quite nice read. Oh, for like beginners, I think Dan Brown is a good start. His story is extremely engaging and informative. If you're interested in history and stuff, I'm interested in history. But if you're like a medical student who or a pre-med who's thinking about getting into medicine, you can have this Oliver Sacks books. I think The Man Who Mistook His Hat for a Wife. I don't have the book right here on this shelf. All the Marrow notebooks are here. I have enjoyed Marrow. It's quite nice. I'm not that good at taking care of anything, really. I actually bought real plants and I killed them all within like 2 months. So fake plants. All of this is from Home Center. This vase, these fake leaves, these fake plants. I think each Each thing was like 300 or 400 rupees. The first thing I ever bought for my studio was this very mic. We have no setup as of now. Look at this long ass wire connected to my computer right here, and it has the recording turned on. I was speaking somewhere. We do like to, work sitting on the floor. Since I was, I think, in 8th grade or 9th grade, I've been using this table since that time. It used to be my mom's table. This stethoscope was given by my uncle who is in London. He was very generous to give me a Littman because I would not have been able to afford it otherwise. This is my iPad charged. Since I was in dermatology rotations, I just have my textbook here. But I'm done with dermatology rotations. Success. Any skin issues, I can tell you what it is. I can tell you what you may apply if you trust me. Oh yeah, and if you have noticed, the entire house is slathered with this beautiful color. I want to meet the person who decided this shade. I don't even know what this is, like lime green with yellow accents. And the construction person forgot how you're supposed to add windows. This is supposed to open outside, but he put the frame inside. So I can get a concussion every time I stand up. Fun! So that's it. But it was the best I got in this place, which is a small place. That's it. I cannot believe you spent all this time watching this video. So if you have watched this video, it means you must like me. Do consider sharing and liking and subscribing because, please,